Hey, good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Bull City Hangout 11/9. I'm Pat Murray. I publish the Durham Skywriter. That's Durham's online community paper. Check out the new edition, the totally redesigned, the brand new Durham Skywriter at durhamskywriter.com. Definitely give it a try and let me know what you think of the new design. Anyway, I am presenting to you Bull City Hangout, and this is where I tell you what's happening today in Durham. And I invite you to click on that link on the Facebook site. Join me on camera, shoot the breeze, share information, etc. So I'm going to start out with the word page. That is the nonprofit and government information page. Starting out by letting you know that there are city, county, and nonprofit programs out there that can help you and your family, and they can be found, some of them can be found on the word page. So go to durhamskywriter.com and then click on word to find that information. Just scroll around, everything's in alphabetical order. Okay, the libraries are all open until 8, except for Bragtown. Bragtown is open until 6. And of course, Stanford L. Warren is closed for repairs. Let's see what's happening with the Durham Technical Community College's Small Business Center. They have these wonderful free webinars for entrepreneurs. Let's see. And of course, some of these are from small business centers from across the state. I couldn't possibly list them all. So click on the link to see what I left out, because there might be some classes that I didn't list that you might want to check out. So on the docket for today is, let's see, put the national resources of the U.S. Small Business Administration to work for your business. And that's going to be from 1 until 2:30 this afternoon. And then also from 6 until 8, selling products on Amazon and Etsy. And let me know if you have anything for sale on Amazon and Etsy. I think that would be really interesting. Plus, some people are selling digital products on Amazon, like, I guess, ebooks or whatever. Let me know how that goes. Also, later tonight from 6 until 8, selling on Shopify. That's something else I want to learn about. So definitely check those out. They're free. So sign up in advance and then you can attend. Okay, let's see what's going on with SCORE, the Service Corps of Retired Executives. Their local office is in Chapel Hill, but they serve Chapel Hill, of course, Durham, and other surrounding cities. And they also have free webinars. They also have free mentorships as well. And they know everything there is to know about running business, pretty much. Okay, let's see. Today, 1 o'clock, don't fly with blinders on. Data fundamentals for small businesses. And that, again, will start really soon at 1 o'clock. So you might want to sign up for that right now, or at least as soon as possible. Okay, and I did tell you yesterday that Wester Auction and Realty did announce that they are also handling the auctioning off of items from the banquet hall. The date has been announced. It's going to be next Wednesday, the 17th. So you can do the walkthrough from 10 until 2. And then, of course, the auction is going to be online at 6 o'clock. Okay, let's go to the Zoom page. Never visit the kids page. I'm just going to mention the fact that there are really bad jokes on, really corny jokes on Zoom. And if you want to send in your own, I would really welcome that. People like Guy R. Cook, who's waiting in the wings, he has somehow access to all kinds of really bad, what we call dad jokes. So here's one that's on the Zoom page. What do you do with a broken pencil? Nothing. It's pointless. That's bad. That's bad. Okay. Now, let's see. Let me continue on. Let's go to the school tools page. Let's see. I think Durham Public Schools is going to have a family academy tomorrow. Okay, so tomorrow, I don't know if you know about this, but if you have a kid in school, you need to know about the Durham Public Schools Family Academy. And these are meetings for parents, grands, and guardians so they can help their kids survive school and thrive in school. So tomorrow at noon, there's going to be a webinar, and this is going to be from noon to 12:45. This is called the Lunch and Learn Workshop. So it's going to be on, it's called Being in the Know, Exceptional Children, Part 1. So, and exceptional children is kind of a interesting term. It's for kids who need extra help and also kids who are gifted. So anyway, they're all special. But anyway, the exceptional children informational meeting or workshop, part 1, will be tomorrow at noon, and then part 2 is going to be the following week. Now, also in Spanish, they're going to have the same information, and it's, pardon my pronunciation, I'm going to forge ahead. So it's going to be Esté al tanto, Niños Excepcionales, part 1, and that is going to be tomorrow from 6. This is going to be in the evening, from 6 until 6:45. And I think part 1 is parte uno, I think. Anyway, part 2 is going to be the following week, 6 o'clock. So if you know parents, grands, or guardians who have their kids in school and they'd like to get this information in Spanish, let them know about these workshops. The first, again, being tomorrow, starting at 6 o'clock. All righty. Let's go to the health page, to your health. Let's see. Of course, I have your COVID-19 test and vaccine updates. I don't even have to elaborate on that. I'm just going to let that go. You can check it out at your convenience. Lots of great information. Let's see. And I also would like to mention, I don't mention them often enough, the Health Equipment Loan Program, also known as HELP, run by the county, run by Project Access. So basically, people like you and me, maybe we had old or just unused items sitting around that help people get around. For example, wheelchairs, walkers, strollers, canes, aids like those long-handled things to help people clean their tubs if they're unable to bend over really well or if they're in a wheelchair. Also, let's just call them assistive devices. So if you have some sitting around your house, maybe someone died, you're no longer using them, or someone has recovered because they were disabled and had some of these devices, then you can donate them to HELP on Tuesdays and Fridays. They would love that. And they're now on North Roxborough Street, by the way. I do have the new address listed right there on the health page. So what they do is they totally disinfect and repair, if necessary, these items, and then they long-term lend them out to people who are in need of these items. So it's a great program, again, run by the county, and you can see the listing on the health page. Okay, now let's click on the health events button, support group, information, etc. So let's see, I think something's going on today. There it is. The breast and GYN cancers support group meeting will be online, of course. Virtual meeting, it's free, starts at 5:30, ends around 7 o'clock, and it's run by Duke. Also tonight, from 7 until 8:30, the younger onset support group, and this is for people who have early onset Alzheimer's. It's a different kind of Alzheimer's, but still, if you know someone, if you're taking care of someone with early onset, younger onset Alzheimer's, definitely check out this meeting, get some tips, share some tips. Also, tomorrow morning from 10:30 until 11:30, Duke's Huntington's disease support group will also be meeting online. Okay, let's now go to, let's see. Oh, did I skip one? Oh, 12:45 tomorrow. Let me just mention this. Duke's Mind-Body Approaches to Coping with Cancer. That's tomorrow, 12:45. All right. Didn't want to leave anything out. Now let's go to the senior page. I better mention this real quick because it starts in less than an hour. The Durham Center for Senior Life, of course, they're back open for business. Today's the day. If your birthday is in November, head over there to the center. Actually, call and make sure they know you're coming because they are restricting it to 25 people. But if your birthday is in November, see if you can get in. From 1 until 2, they will be celebrating the November birthdays at the Durham Center for Senior Life, which is downtown. And I'll tell you what they have next month, because next month is my month, and I'll let you know if they have ice cream and cake. I bet they do. So anyway, and if you happen to know, let me know. Also, the Durham Center for Senior Life has their Thanksgiving food drive, and that is through Friday, this coming Friday. This is where they're hoping people, again, like you and me, can donate all kinds of different foodstuffs that are non perishable to help seniors in need during the holiday season. If you could help out with that, they would love it. You can drop off whatever you want today, tomorrow, anyway, through Friday. Okay. Okay, let's go to the garden shed page. I think Duke Gardens has something going on. Let's see if I can scroll over there. There it is. Duke Gardens. Of course, you know they're open too, and I have not been there yet. I have to go before it gets too cold and really see what's going on over there. But today, let's see. Oh, there it is. From 7 until 8:30, there's going to be an online talk about mighty oaks, a panel discussion. Learn all about oak trees. It's $15. It's $12 if you're a Duke Gardens member. Okay. Let's go to the praise page. Okay. Oh, tonight is Kitab Connect, and that is at the Center for Muslim Life at Duke University. This is where, oh, did I mention the time? 6 until 7:30. So basically, you can hear verses from the Quran in Arabic, and then the discussion follows in English, so you can get a better understanding of the Quran. So you can attend in person at the center, which is on Swift Avenue, or you can attend via Zoom. In any case, it's free. So definitely check that out. Also, let's see. Yeshiva Week continues at Beth-El Synagogue, and you can attend in person there on Watts Street or virtually via Zoom. And there's tickets on sale. There's going to be a big gospel concert at Kings Park International Church. They're on Odyssey Drive. They're going to have Bill Gaither and the Gaither Vocal Band. This is going to be a pretty huge event. This is going to happen on Saturday, starting at 6 o'clock. This is going to be a long evening, a really great evening. It's going to be from 6 until 10. So you're going to really enjoy the music. So not only the Gaither Vocal Band, but also Kevin Williams, Gene McDonald, and Lady Love Smith. Tickets are $30, $27 for seniors and kids ages 2 to 12. And of course, if you're a church member, you get a discount and you only pay $25. So all the information that you need is right there on the praise page, and the links, of course, for you to get your ticket or tickets. All right, now let's go to the legal page. There's a lot happening, right? This is a good way to let you know this is how we're coming back to life after COVID. Things are happening again. I'm so thrilled. Okay, I think Legal Aid NC has something going on today. Let me scroll down. Okay. I have the new layout, so I have to relearn my own website. So let's see. There it is. Today, Legal Aid NC is going to have a free clinic. It's called the Child Custody Clinic. It's going to be online, of course. It starts at 2:30, ends around 4 o'clock. Learn all about child support, child visitation rules, agreements, etc. They also have information where maybe they can, you can find out the various ways that Legal Aid and NC can help you with all kinds. They have all kinds of different programs. In fact, I have listed the different programs. This is something new to the new Durham Skywriter. If you scroll down, you'll see. Let's see. There's a legal aid helpline. Oh, wait a minute. Let me tell you. Let me see if I can find it. Wait a minute. Let's see. I have to relearn my app. There it is. Legal Aid NC, and this is in partnership with the NC Hope program. They have a new statewide housing helpline. So you can get help 24/7, information on evictions, if your landlord is refusing rental assistance, repairs, maintenance, mobile home evictions, all kinds of different things that they help you with. And so check it out. The service, I said 24/7, I'm sorry. The service is available Mondays through Thursdays, 8:30 until 4. So you can also learn about housing vouchers, Section 8. Anyway, it's a really wonderful service, and it's available thanks to Legal Aid NC and the NC Hope program. Okay, now we're going to, let's see, where are we going now? Let's go to the sports page. I'm just going to remind you about Bull City Futsal. I was unable to remind you of the first day of the season, which was last Wednesday, because of the fact that I wasn't doing Bull City Hangout last week. Okay, so I'm letting you know the second week of Bull City Futsal Academy is tomorrow. And this is where they have elementary school academy, middle school academy, and high school academy, all starting at 7:30. And it's at Twin Lakes Park. It's a great park. It's a totally free program, so your kids can learn how to play futsal, which is a smaller, faster version of soccer. Also, the competitive program for young people who are in high school who want to actually play real games of futsal, that also is at Twin Lakes Park starting at 7:30 tomorrow. There's a sliding scale fee. If you can't afford it, then you don't pay. Otherwise, if you can afford, pay whatever you can, up to $60. Okay, now we're going to the last page we'll be visiting, which is the Let's Go calendar of events page. And starting in 15 minutes, New Visions of Africa restaurant will have their grocery giveaway. So New Visions they do this every Tuesday, 12:30. Head over there on the 5 or 5K bus. If you're driving, go around and park in the WD Hill parking lot because that's their next door neighbor. Look for someone with a, with clipboard. Give them your name, and then they will call your name, and you can get your groceries. Have a rollaway cart if you can, because they give away lots of groceries. Later this afternoon, from 3 until 6, New Visions will give away free meals to people in need. That's good to know. Also, the North Carolina Museum of Natural Sciences hosts Virtual Trivia Tuesday. It's online. It's fun from 6 until 7. Test your knowledge of science and history, current history. And this is a new listing for the Durham Skywriter. The Durham Toastmasters meeting is going to be this evening, 6:30 until 8. And this is where you develop your public speaking skills. And so you could actually go to Harris Beverage on Hillsborough Road to attend, or you can attend virtually. Contact them on Messenger. I have the link that you need if you want to stay home and still attend. Okay. Now the pony ride, I think it's once or twice a month. It starts this evening at, 6:30. You meet at Major the Bull with your bicycle, of course, and then you ride around. You can choose, I don't know if you choose the routes, but it does say 5 to 8 mile. I guess it depends on where they go. So from 5 to 8 miles, this is a leisurely bicycle ride. No one gets left behind. Okay, so have your bike ready. Get there by 6:30, and then it ends at 8:15 at Ponysaurus, which is near downtown. Or it's downtown. It is downtown. All right, the Tuesday Blues Jam at the Blue Note Grill. That is tonight, 6:30 until 8:30. Lots of fun, free admission, and it's the blues, right? So it's going to be great. If you can join in, you're invited to do so. Sign up in advance or sign up when you get there. Marvis Fun is having her Stay Well virtual line dance class this evening, 7 until 8. It's free, it's online, it's on Zoom, and you can finally learn those steps to those dances you always wanted to learn. Also this evening, Duke University, there's so much happening. Duke University's Center for International and Global Studies and Duke's Asian Pacific Studies Institute, they're hosting a talk called China's Search for Talent and Tech Towards a Theory of Shortage. And that's going to be online. It's on Zoom, starts at 7 o'clock, and it will feature the knowledge springing from Dr. David Zweig. This is going to be really, really interesting, talking about the reverse migration of talent back to China. Really interesting. And did I tell you what time it starts? It starts this evening, 7 o'clock. So you go to their Facebook event page, and you click right there on the Join Event button. I have the information for you on the Let's Go page. I think this is the last item for the evening. Representative Zach Hawkins and the People's Alliance, they're going to co-host the Durham Housing Authority's November Town Hall meeting. This is going to be tonight at 7 o'clock. It's an online discussion about the various issues that people deal with who live on DHA properties. It's made possible through a collaboration with the Coalition for Affordable Housing and Transit, the Durham Committee on the Affairs of Black People's Housing Committee, and the People's Alliance Housing Action Team. It's an online thing. It starts at 7 o'clock. And let's see, that's it, right? Okay. Wow. Let me check. This is a 2-pager. Let me check my second page, make sure I didn't leave anything out. That's it. The weather. It is so nice out. It's 70 degrees. It's sunny. It was supposed to only be 70 degrees. Well, folks, it's going up to 76. How about that? Going up to 76. I'm so excited. It's going to be sunny all day. Tomorrow, 76 again. No complaints from me. It's going to be partly sunny. And I think it's going to like plummet. Let me see. So tomorrow, 70. Oh, they just changed it. It's going up to 77 today. Okay, then tomorrow, 76. Thursday, 70. Friday, 70. Saturday, 60. Sunday, it's going all the way down to 54. No complaints still. I mean, after all, it is autumn. So there you go. Share this out, folks, so that more people can know what's happening today in Durham. That would be great. I would really appreciate it. And it looks like Guy, our cook, is waiting in the wings. Let's see what's new with Guy. Guy, what's new? You, sir, are muted.
If I keep the mute on and I don't cough out loud and embarrass myself,
okay.
If I forget to turn the mute off, then I might be embarrassed anyway. So I'm not sure that that's a win. Anyway,
well, I can tell this is getting warmer. Boy.
Yeah. Woo. Yeah. The high today here is 55.
Okay, 55 in Kennewick, Washington State.
Yes, it's a little brisk. And one thing I can take off the bucket list, I ordered fast food from McDonald's actually off of the phone. They have McDonald's, like I guess all the restaurants have them, but they have an app
over the phone
on the phone, and I was talking to somebody who I don't remember who now, and they ping me and says, "Oh, you can get 2 of the breakfast sandwiches, sausage and egg, for $5." All right, I'm there.
Cool.
So I went and made sure that Darlene was going to eat the other one because I wasn't going to eat 2 of them, and so then instead of waiting in the drive-up line, which these days because of COVID, the line's to infinity and beyond.
Okay.
So I'm thinking, what do you do? You pull up into the parking spot, curbside pickup parking spot, click on the app on your phone, say, "I'm here." They say, what parking spot are you in? They're all designated with a big sign. I'm in number 6. They said, "Give us 5 minutes to have your order out."
Wow. Whoa,
so
bless you.
The reason I did it, Pat, was to save waiting in line for 5 minutes. I'm waiting in the parking lot for 5 minutes.
No, it would have been a lot more than 5 minutes if the line was long, though.
Yeah, it's kind of a there or then. It's not.
But here's the thing, Guy. Here's the thing. Would you want them to prepare it when making the order, when receiving the order, or would you rather wait for them to prepare it when you get there? Because then you don't want cold food.
No, they don't. They don't prepare the order until you get there.
That's what I just said. I said that would have been bad if they prepared it after receiving your call.
Well, I live like less than a mile. I just around the corner to McDonald's.
Yeah.
It's not. It's farther to Walmart than it is McDonald's. Walmart is a mile.
I'm guessing that a lot of eateries are probably doing that because I have seen.
Oh, I think so.
I've seen parking spots designated for certain people at like what is it, Panera and other places. They have
the
like
bread
a special
thing. Yeah, Panera bread.
Special parking lots. Oh, it's not just bread; it's soup. It's
salad,
sandwiches.
Right. We used to go to a Panera spot when we lived on the coast. It was in Gig Harbor, Washington, which was close to where we lived, and it was pretty nice. Spendy, but it was good quality.
Yeah, I was just gonna say it's too spendy for me to. It's like a special deal because it's very expensive.
Yeah, it's higher on the price list. And speaking of food, yesterday I think it was, you were talking about buying food for seniors that are homebound, and can't get out. One of the things I discovered when I moved back home to take care of my mom, she was drinking Gatorade. Gatorade is full of sugar. If you're taking care of a senior and you come across that they're drinking Gatorade, nix that. That's no good. So the substitute, it's like if you tear down a building, you can't put up a parking lot. You got to put something else there. It's called a Propel, Propel, made by the same company, but no sugar.
Never heard of it.
Propel has no sugar, and it's just as tasty. At least mom liked it. I don't know if she's trying to make me happy or if she really liked it, but it was on the get list when I'd go buy the groceries. But it was a challenge. Instead of naming specific flavors, she'd say, "Give me some TV dinners."
Oh, that's cute.
You want meatloaf, or do you want turkey breast, or do you want?
Oh, it didn't matter.
Seafood. There's all kinds of flavors. Oh, I don't care. Just get whatever.
Yeah, they're all about the same at a certain level.
So I'd get the TV dinner. Oh, I don't like that kind. Don't get that anymore. That one was terrible.
No.
I said, well, we could shop online and you could pick out each flavor and they would have it waiting for me and I'd just go pick it up at the curb.
Wait, hold on, guy. We've got somebody new here. Angela, let's bring Angela on. Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Welcome to Boot City Hangout. Are you in Durham?
I am. I'm in Durham, but I'm in Greensboro right now, but I am a Durhamite.
Oh, awesome. So tell us what you do if you want to promote yourself or business or.
I work in a doctor's office, but I'm an entrepreneur. I have a phlebotomy school, 𝗕𝗨𝗟𝗧 Phlebotomy in Durham, North Carolina. I've been in business for almost 15 years.
Okay, if you don't mind, Angela, for me, phlebotomy is a huge word. I don't know what that is.
You know what a vampire is, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what they call them. That's the nickname for a phlebotomist.
Right.
There's a vampire at the lab. There's the ones who take the blood from you so you can have your lab test or whatever. See how smart the guy is?
Yeah.
So Angela, go on. Yeah, please.
Yeah, I was going to say phlebotomy is a pretty word, but it's sometimes can be an ugly job.
Oh, okay. So what you teach are the people who actually do the testing or the people who do the service of removing the blood from the patient?
Right. So I teach students how to draw blood from patients. And I also teach them how to start IVs.
Oh, okay.
Now that I didn't know. I didn't know that was part of phlebotomy.
No, that's a different part. Once you have been certified for at least 5 years, then we can go into a next step. And I also train nurses as well who haven't started IVs in a long time, but just need that refresher.
Yeah.
So where is this school and how long are the classes and all that?
The school is in Durham off of Guest Road, 𝗕𝗨𝗟𝗧 Phlebotomy. I've been in business for almost 15 years. And I have evening classes and I have weekend classes.
Okay. I would love to get some information from, more info, like details.
Sure.
Feel free to contact me later. via, I don't know if you follow the Durham Skywriter Facebook page. You could either post it there, contact me on Messenger, or
Okay, I certainly will.
Me, Durham Skywriter
or you
at
can
Gmail.
email her durhamskywriter@gmail.com.
Okay. I'll definitely send her an email.
Okay, how'd you hear about Bull City Hangout?
Well, on Facebook, and I've heard a couple people talking about it. So I clicked on the link and I looked at a few things. So yeah, great things in Durham.
So you didn't see the blimp then?
Say that again.
You didn't see the blimp?
Did I see the blimp?
I don't know what he means.
No, I can't say
the big balloon you have over sporting events that flies around.
Oh
no, that's the NFL has that. Never mind. Never mind.
Something
they
else.
don't have that for the Bull City.
Guys, mistake.
That's next year.
Right.
So Angela, I really appreciate you telling us, because I was totally unaware that you could learn such things independently, as opposed to going to to medical school or whatever. So
and that's a great starter point, especially for young adults coming out of high school who doesn't feel like they're ready for college yet. So it's a great career start in the medical field, because once you start, you tend to want to advance and learn more and do more. So it's a good avenue.
And it's like any nursing job, you're not going to be hurting for finding work. It's not going to be like you learn to be a phlebotomist and then nobody's going to hire you. That's not going to happen.
You're always going to have a job.
Yeah.
Nice.
You do your
part. I definitely want to hear more about that.
Yes.
I can't believe that Fraser from Scotland is here. Let's bring in Fraser. This is like a full house kind of deal. Hey, Fraser, long time no see.
Hi.
That's who I was talking to this morning.
Let me ask Angela one last question, though. So your classes, are they, how can I put this? Like 12-week or 2-year, or when do they?
The classes are 8 to 10 weeks.
Okay. And when do they start up? When, the next session, when do they start up?
The next session starts in January. All my classes are full through the end of the year. I stay full. Blessing, favor. But it's since the pandemic. Well, actually, I won't even say since the pandemic, but since the pandemic, I've had so many inquiries, because everyone wants to get into the medical field. You're going to have a job.
Yeah.
I like the sound of that. And I hope we get to talk again, Angela, for real.
Yes.
I have one question for Angela.
Sure.
Totally unrelated to phlebotomy or any class. Where did you get your cool looking mask?
I actually had a young lady to make this. I went to an event, Jeans and Pearls. And so I had this young lady make this mask for me, and I can't remember her name, and I wish I could.
No.
I know, and I found her on Facebook. That's why I probably can't remember. Well, and she made it within 24 hours.
Nice.
Yeah. I usually have the North Carolina A&T mask on, representing my daughter. She goes to North Carolina A&T. She's a junior.
Okay. Shout out to your daughter.
Yes.
When she finds out that mom had the wrong
allowing me to speak. I really do appreciate this.
Absolutely. And thanks for coming. I'm assuming it's your lunch hour. So I really appreciate you spending some of it with us. Feel free to drop by anytime, because Bull City Hangout is every weekday at noon, Saturdays at 10.
Okay, I will. Thank you again. You guys be safe.
Okay, take care now.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Hey,
Fraser, what's new in Edinburgh?
Apart from, well, you should know what's happened I was just at the hospital, you know that.
Oh boy. Is everything good?
Yeah, at the hernia operation. You don't see that.
Ooh, I know that hurt.
Yeah, so I'm recovering. I'm tired, just sitting here. So I thought I'd just pop on and say hello while you're still on. I
appreciate that. Yeah, I haven't seen you for a while. I miss your tours.
I've been busy working, but obviously I won't be working for a while. I'm just literally at hospital on Sunday, so after a double hernia repair. So.
Ooh. So how long do you have to wait before you can start work again?
Just play it week by week. Play it usually 6 weeks, but it's your sort of target. But just to kind of day by day. let the body do it. Listen to the body. I'm tired. I've been so I just sort of probably saw my post. I posted earlier on Sunday. I mean, I had to. Yeah.
Wow.
So
I like your attitude. A lot of people are raring to go, and they push themselves to get back to normal too soon. Sometimes
I need to just.
Yeah, that's not good.
No, I've got mesh. I've got mesh inserted, so it's a different story this time. So I have to let the mesh kind of do its job and knit together. So
yeah.
Well, I need to end my break. Intermission is concluded. There's a place in Pennsylvania called Rexford that has to be indexed into the links for Pennsylvania. So ciao for now, as they say in the mother country.
You can check it. You can check it. You can check out my Facebook wall, and you'll see the pictures of my operation, of the bandage I have up and down. So
wow.
Yeah.
Well, thanks, Guy. Oh, okay.
Guy, sorry.
Yeah, Guy. He was referring to he is the webmaster of the Route 6 thing that goes, the highway that goes across the United States. So, hey, Fraser, how is that online radio station doing?
Yeah, I did all right. I'm getting roughly between 400 to 500 a month of listeners.
Nice.
It's getting better.
Nice.
So.
And it's called Mint Wave?
Yeah, Mint Wave Radio. So that's what it is. But yeah, things are so far so good. Not chipping away.
Excellent.
Yeah, just what it is. But yeah, I just I'd pop on and say hello while I'm sort of sitting. My dinner was just finished cooking in the air fryer. So
you have an air fryer. Okay.
Yeah, so much healthier. But yeah, you can probably see I look a bit rough and not my usual kind of. So
yeah, I will check out your Facebook page now. While you're waiting while you're healing, are you doing things like upgrading your website or marketing or anything like that? And in fact, a lot of people don't know what you tell us what you do.
Well, when I'm not recovering for an operation, I run a cleaning business. So, I usually do certain. I can sit, but I'm tired. It's the first couple of days. So, it's a double. You had a hernia. For those who have a hernia repair, you'll know. So I'm just knackered. So
I just imagine it hurts. I have no idea what it feels like. I can imagine it's really painful down there.
It's not painful. It's just you feel it healing, so it does get like uncomfortable. Yeah, It just one of these things you can't. Yeah. It's not.
Well, you're healing, and that's good. I mentioned website because I don't know if you heard the news. The grapevine. I totally redesigned my website, the Durham Skywriter.
I think Guy said something. That's good. Cool. That's a good thing.
Yeah, so I love it. It's not perfect because I'm still learning how to do it. Move around the website itself. Also learning more about SEO and just figuring out new ways to present information in the Durham Skywriter. So I was just wondering, since you're probably going to be at ease for at least a month.
I have my Shopify site to build up. That's what I need to do. So
yeah.
But it's cool. But what I'll do, I'll pop in and say it, but I can chat to you privately out with your broadcast, and you want to end this, and I'll catch you. I'll give you a call and touch base because I've got time.
Oh, okay. Well, I can end it here, and you can, if you have any questions, you can stick around. So
I'm gonna get my dinner, and I'll give you a shout later.
Oh yeah, do that. Okay.
Okay.
Well, thanks for stopping by, Fraser.
Okay, cool. I'll speak to you there. You take care.
All right.
Okay.
Take care.
Bye.
Awesome. Always great when old friends drop by. Not saying he's old, but he's from way back, the Blab days. I mean, wow. Blab, that was the platform that many of us who are now on camera, how we learned how to be on camera online. And Blab was like the first, very much like Facebook Live, like YouTube Live, except it was the pioneer. It's where many of us got our start. So anyway, I think that is pretty much it. Let's see if it's still 70. I think it's warmer than 70. Let's see what it is right now. It is 73 right now, going up to 77. You can't beat that. You just can't. I mean, this is great. Unless somebody from the Bahamas says hello, you can't beat that. 70, 73 going up to 77. That's tops. Anyway, I'm heading outside it, in fact, right now. So if that is pretty much it, if no one else wants to hop aboard, I do thank Angela, Guy, Fraser for coming on my show and dropping in and sharing information with us. So with that, have a beautiful day. You can drop by anytime. Bull City Hangout is at noon on weekdays, 10 a.m. on Saturdays. I always welcome people dropping by, just clicking on that link on the Facebook side, joining me on camera, and sharing information or shooting the breeze. So with that, have a beautiful day. Share this out. I'll see you tomorrow at noon for Bull City Hangout. Ciao for now.